Welcome, friends, to a journey into the depths of a thought-provoking quote. The visionary doesn't sleep, the sleeper doesn't dream, the dreamer doesn't rest, the restless have no imagination. A rich tapestry of words, isn't it? This quote teases at the complex interplay between vision, sleep, dreams, rest and imagination. Let's tease it apart, shall we? We'll divide it into 4 parts: the visionary, the sleeper, the dreamer, and the restless. Each of these parts represents a state of being, a perspective on life, if you will. We'll introduce each part and share a brief overview of what we interpret them to mean. The visionary, the sleeper, the dreamer, and the restless. 4 intriguing perspectives, each with its own depth and complexity. A fascinating exploration awaits us, my friends. Now let us delve deeper into these individual parts and what they signify. Let's start with the first part. The visionary doesn't sleep. A visionary, by definition, is one who imagines the unimagined, who dares to dream the undreamed. A visionary is a light in the darkness, a beacon of hope and innovation. But what does it mean that the visionary doesn't sleep? It means that the visionary's mind is a never-ending wellspring of ideas, a constant whirlwind of creativity and invention. It means that the visionary is always vigilant, always seeking, always questioning, always exploring. The visionary doesn't sleep because the world doesn't sleep. The world is constantly changing, evolving, growing, and the visionary must keep pace. They must stay awake, stay alert, stay engaged. They must navigate the ever-shifting landscape of possibility, charting a course toward a future that only they can see. Indeed, the visionary is the one who never ceases to seek new horizons. Scene script. Next, we explore the concepts of the sleeper and the dreamer. Think of the sleeper who doesn't dream. This is not a literal sleep we're referring to, but a metaphorical one. It's the state of being content with the status quo, with no aspiration to reach for the stars. This sleeper, in their comfort, lacks the ambition that fuels progress. Without dreams, the sleeper remains stagnant, unchanging, and unchallenged. But dreams, aspirations, and ambitions are the engines that propel us forward, that instigate change. Now let's turn our attention to the dreamer who doesn't rest. This is the individual who is ceaselessly driven by their dreams. They are relentless in their pursuit, tirelessly striving to turn their dreams into reality. However, it's crucial to understand that just dreaming is not enough. Dreams are but the blueprint of our aspirations. To bring them to life, one must act, one must labor, one must not rest. The dreamer and the sleeper, 2 contrasting archetypes, yet both integral to the human experience. The sleeper, in their lack of dreams, highlights the importance of ambition, while the dreamer, in their relentless pursuit, underscores the necessity of action. In the grand scheme of life, it is the dreamers who dare to act who truly make a difference. Finally, we arrive at the last part. The restless have no imagination. The restless, ever in motion, never seem to find a moment's peace. Their lives are a flurry of activity, a ceaseless pursuit of something always just beyond their grasp. They are like a ship at sea, tossed and turned by the waves, never finding safe harbor. In their perpetual motion, the restless often lose sight of the world around them. They are so focused on the journey that they forget to enjoy the scenery along the way. And in doing so, they lose out on the beauty of imagination. Imagination, after all, requires a moment of stillness, a pause in the hustle and bustle of life. It requires the ability to dream, to envision something beyond the here and now. But the restless, in their constant movement, are often unable to find that moment of stillness. Thus, the restless, in their constant movement, often miss the beauty of imagination. In conclusion, this quote is a profound exploration of human nature and our approach to life. It compels us to reflect on the vigilant visionary who ceaselessly seeks the future, the unambitious sleeper who dreams not, the relentless dreamer who finds no rest, and the restless who, lacking imagination, find no peace. This poignant hierarchy of states of being serves as a reminder of the intricate dance between action, imagination, and rest. Remember to dream, act, and innovate, but also take time to rest and let your imagination soar.